Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful Friday, July 25th update, Liam witnesses a shocker Brooke's marriage proposal. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers update for Friday, July 25th, reveals that Liam Spencer Scott Clifton will witness a shocker while Brooke Logan's Catherine Kelly Lang marriage proposal surprise is brewing. At Bill Spencer's Don Diamond Place, Sheila Sharp Kimberlyn Brown will catch Liam and Steffy Forrester Jacqueline McInnes Wood off guard with her arrival. Although Sheila will want to see how Liam's holding up after his medical drama, she'll take one look at Steffy and assume she should go. It'll surprise Sheila when Steffy doesn't want her to leave. In fact, Steffy will admit she's glad Sheila's there. The last time Steffy saw her mother-in-law, Sheila was trying to take the gun out of Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada hands and wound up getting shot. Steffy will point that out before Sheila acknowledges that Liam got the worst of it that day. Even so, Sheila looked out for Steffy and came through when it counted, so Steffy will just want to say thank you. B&B spoilers say that news will throw Sheila for a loop and Liam should be just as shocked by this hint of bonding he witnesses. There was a time when a moment like this between Sheila and Steffy didn't seem possible, but it'll happen right before Liam's eyes. This emotional thought will leave Sheila feeling rather hopeful about her chances of being accepted and maybe getting her biggest wish granted. Could this pave the way for Sheila to truly have John Finn Finnegan Tanner Novlan and Hayes Finnegan Brian David Garlick in her life? Speaking of Finn, he'll investigate at the hospital and grow increasingly suspicious of Grace Buckingham Cassandra Creech. After comparing Liam's old scans and his latest ones, Finn will become more and more convinced that something's off about his miraculous recovery. Grace can't get away with her apparent scam indefinitely, so Finn will put some puzzle pieces together and set the stage for her exposure. It doesn't look like Liam ever had a tumor to begin with, so Grace will have some explaining to do in the coming episodes. At the Forrester mansion, Nick Maroney Jack Wagner will fail to convince Taylor Hayes Rebecca Budig to come on the Naples trip. However, Taylor will agree with Nick about it being best if Brooke moves on with him and forgets about Ridge Forrester Torsten K. With that in mind, Taylor will suggest a new tactic for Nick to try. Since Taylor was able to lock in an engagement with Ridge, could she push Nick to do the same with Brooke? Whatever the case, Taylor will definitely support the thought of Nick and Brooke living happily ever after. Perhaps Taylor will somehow give Nick the idea to propose since we know he'll have an engagement ring for Brooke in Italy. In the meantime, Eric Forrester's John McCook words will weigh heavily on Ridge's heart. Deep down, Ridge knows Eric is right about Brooke being the only person for him, but he'll dig his heels in on choosing Taylor for now. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Ridge will head back in Brooke's romantic direction during this Italy trip, so stay tuned for updates on all the action. Friday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful delivered a storm of emotions, unexpected alliances, and a jaw-dropping twist that left everyone reeling. Just when viewers thought the drama had hit its peak, Brooke Logan took center stage with a move no one could have predicted: a bold marriage proposal that sent shockwaves through the Forrester and Spencer families. But the day's real turning point came when Liam Spencer stumbled upon this intimate, life-changing moment, leaving him both stunned and conflicted. The day began with Brooke Logan pacing the Forrester mansion, clearly wrestling with her heart and her future. Having weathered countless romantic storms, Brooke has always been known for her fearless pursuit of love, but this time, her resolve felt different: calmer, stronger, and more certain than ever. For weeks, Brooke has been torn between lingering feelings for Ridge Forrester and her undeniable chemistry with Bill Spencer. Ridge has been busy dealing with family crises, and though his bond with Brooke is legendary, Bill's fiery passion and steadfast loyalty have been calling out to her in ways she can no longer ignore. Brooke's sister, Donna, paid her a visit earlier in the day, gently questioning Brooke's next move. You've been through so much with Ridge, Donna said, her tone both cautious and curious. Are you ready to take this leap with Bill? This isn't just about romance, Brooke. This is about rewriting your future. Brooke's reply was firm and filled with conviction. I'm tired of waiting for life to happen to me. I want someone who chooses me every single day. Bill has shown me that kind of devotion. If I don't follow my heart now, I'll regret it forever. Meanwhile, Liam Spencer was struggling with his own emotions. His love life with Hope Logan had taken yet another hit, with Hope pulling away in the aftermath of her lingering connection with Thomas Forrester. Though Liam has tried to stay strong, he's feeling increasingly unmoored, searching for clarity and stability in a world full of secrets and betrayals. Steffi Forrester stopped by to check on him earlier, offering a friendly ear and some practical advice. Liam, you can't keep living in this cycle of pain, Steffi urged. Hope needs to figure out what she truly wants, and maybe you need to do the same. But don't lose yourself in the process. Liam, ever the sensitive soul, admitted that seeing his father Bill so openly in love with Brooke made him question everything he thought he knew about relationships. If Dad can change, maybe there's hope for the rest of us, he mused, but he couldn't have imagined how literal that thought would become by the day's end. As the afternoon unfolded, Brooke invited Bill over to the mansion under the guise of a private conversation. Bill, dressed sharply and exuding his usual confident charm, assumed this would be yet another discussion about Ridge or the Forresters. But Brooke had something entirely different in mind. The two shared a warm moment in front of the fireplace, reminiscing about their complicated past. You've always been the one man who sees me for who I truly am, Brooke admitted, her eyes glistening with emotion. You've never tried to change me or make me feel less than. You've been my rock when I didn't even know I needed one. Bill, visibly touched, took her hands. Brooke, I'd go to the ends of the earth for you. I've made mistakes, sure, but I've never stopped loving you. You're my destiny. And that's when it happened. Brooke took a deep breath, smiled, and said words that sent the room spinning. Then let us stop waiting for destiny to find us. Bill, will you marry me? Bill's jaw practically hit the floor. He's always been the one to take charge in relationships, and Brooke's sudden, passionate proposal completely disarmed him. For a moment, he was speechless, just staring into her hopeful eyes. Unbeknownst to Brooke and Bill, Liam had arrived at the mansion to return a forgotten item belonging to Hope. He let himself in, expecting to find the house empty. Instead, he walked right into the middle of Brooke's heartfelt proposal. Frozen in the doorway, Liam's mind reeled. His father Bill Spencer marrying Brooke Logan. This wasn't just a romantic twist, it was a family bombshell. Though Liam tried to quietly back away, Brooke's voice rang out, sealing the moment. Bill, I'm asking you to be my partner in life, forever, she said, her voice trembling with both fear and excitement. Bill, finally snapping out of his stunned silence, smiled and pulled Brooke into his arms. Yes, Brooke. Yes. I'll marry you, he declared, his voice rough with emotion. Liam's eyes widened as he witnessed the passionate kiss that followed. He knew this would change everything, not just for Brooke and Bill, but for the entire Spencer and Logan clans. The rest of the day left Liam quietly reeling. Should he confront his father about this impulsive engagement? Should he tell Hope what he witnessed, or should he let Brooke and Bill have their moment, even if it means more drama is on the horizon? What's clear is that this proposal will not go unnoticed once the news breaks. Ridge Forrester, who has never truly let go of Brooke, is bound to explode when he finds out. Katie Logan, who shares a long and complicated history with Bill, may also have something to say about her sister stepping into her old shoes. And as for Liam, this discovery might force him to re-evaluate not only his relationship with Hope but also his place in his family. He's always been torn between his loyalty to his father and his own moral compass, and this engagement will only deepen that divide. Friday's cliffhanger sets up a fiery week ahead. Brooke and Bill's engagement news is sure to spread like wildfire, pulling everyone into its path. Will Ridge fight for Brooke, or will he finally let her go? Could Katie confront her sister about stealing the man she once loved, and will Liam keep this secret, or will he become the messenger who sets off the next Forrester-Logan Spencer war? One thing is certain, Brooke Logan has never been afraid to follow her heart, and this time, she's leaping into a future with Bill Spencer by her side. But as history has shown, no love story in Los Angeles stays peaceful for long.